Hey guys, it's me, Robert. What I'm doing right now is where people's ask, I'm going to go over my Robinhood app and Robinhood stocks and all that. Okay, as you can see, so let me see if I can get it to focus. I am today, which this is a Sunday, I am up 5% from the close of the other day, so it would have been Friday. So what I'm going to do is click the week. Now, this past week was a horrible week for the stock market. After Monday, everything went down. Monday was a good day, and then everything actually collapsed. So for the week, I was down 2%. So I was down $78.04. Now for the month, I'm up $21. So I'm up $533 for the month. The big thing that I always look at is like your year, your all time. So all-time pricing right now, I am up 21.79%, $543. The stocks that I picked, I'm not a professional or anything, so just take it for a grain of sand. Find a true advisor or anything if you're looking for that stuff. I'm just telling you what I've got, what I'm using, what I'm doing. All right, so we're going to go over some of the stocks I have. What really made a good help, and the other thing too is like you can use the settings over here, so you can do things like click here and click total returns, so you can see your total returns on everything. So like on Siri, I've made $5.81. So instead of having to click each one and seeing how they are, you can click the other way. And like I said, you can see some of the other features like of total returns, total cost, all that stuff. So what I'm going to do, go back to the latest price. We're going to go through another way too. So we're going to go through my account. And this is my account settings. So stock options and all that stuff. Sorry for the poor quality video. I'm just recording the computer. So you can see the total profit value. My account is worth $3,038.59. So now when we get down to the stocks, here's where I did a good run, and I could have sold it Monday, but I bought Nikola since it had been pretty much the first week they went live, and I bought it on a Thursday and then a Friday. So Nikola stock, I got 15 shares. The price of Nikola right now is $63.70. My average cost is $56.65, so total return of $105 off of that. And so like I said, you can click the stock and you can see if you do the week, because they were only pretty much been active a little over a week. Nikola, when they launched, they had a high boom. They went up to almost $90, and I think if you look at the total average, they did actually hit almost 90, and then they came back down. Now the market collapsed too for this week. It wasn't a good week. It was a bear week. But the other thing too, a lot of people are saying the stock is way overrated. Now, probably is, but I got it at a good deal, and I do think it's something. They're going to release it this year. 29th of this month, if I'm not mistaken, they're going to start pre-order on their pickup truck. So depending on how that goes, and then they're supposed to launch the semi-truck the first of the year. Start assembly over in Germany, I think it is. So if all that goes well, the company could be a good company, could bounce up a little bit. I'm going to hold on to it a little while and see how the next few weeks or months go. If I see a big downturn in it, I'll probably unload it. But that's one of my other stocks I have right now. Then we're going to go through some of the other ones really quick. With the market being low like that, it was actually a good week to buy stuff. But like I've got like Dorado Resorts. It's a casino company. And you can see kind of my total returns on some of these. Like, so my average cost is $27.99. The price of it right now is $37.01. Carnival, my average was $10.09. It's 19. Everything's been down this week though. But you can kind of, we'll scroll through and you can kind of see, then we'll slowly start getting down here where we get into the lower percentages like AT&T. I'm only up $1.93 on that one. And then we start getting, like, I got Tesla. And like, once you're in Robinhood long enough, you can buy fractional shares. So I got a fractional share of Tesla. I don't have a whole Tesla share. And then like my biggest loss right now is National Retail Properties. My input cost on that was, initial investment was $52.80. This is before the market crashed way back in the beginning. And stock right now is $35.64, so I'm down $17.16. But in general, my total margins, I'm actually up, so that's a good thing. Like I said, I'm 20%. Little numbers for you guys. If you invest $5,000 a year and start with $5,000, and you add $5,000 a year, and you keep reinvesting every year $5,000. If you find good enough stocks where you do a 20% interest per year, which it is possible, there's quite a few of them out there. If you have something like that, in 10 years, you'll have almost $250,000. You'll have, I don't have it right in front of me, but you'll have a good amount of money. The big thing is you want to try to hit, for your growth per year, you would like to be able to get average 20% a year or higher. As you can see, I'm 21.12, and if you look before this Monday, when we had that really bad week, I was 35.30. Go to this way so you can actually get an even better view. Let me see if it will land on it. Yeah, I was 43%, 43.08% up. So I was actually $1,229 in the green until we had that little downfall this past week. And now I'm up $647 for all time right now. Big thing too is like when people ask like what to look for in stocks, like a good example like Zynga. We're gonna open up this one. This is one day. I never look at a one day and judge how good the stock is, because like coming off this week, it was a bad week. So what I might do too is like I might look at how they did for the week, which this week they bounced back, as you can see. So they were up for the total week of 19 cents, even with the bad week. I'll look at the month. So for the month, they're up 16.74%, which is a really good increase. You can look at their 3-month. So in the past 3 months, they've increased 46.38%, which is a $2.89 increase from the beginning, from when they started at $6.25. What I normally look at too is I'll look at the year and the 5-year. Them are the big things to me. So I look at the graph and see an upswing on the 1 year, which is good. And then even when we had that bad market in November or March, even when they dropped, they didn't drop as low as a lot of the other companies, but their growth rate right now for the 1 year, they're at 46.86%, which is really, really good. And then their 5-year is really, really good. They're 198.04% growth rate. So they excelled really good. They ended up buying they do like a lot of your app games and all that stuff and online games. So they recently purchased another company, but they're doing really good. That's how I look for some of the companies that I have. I look also because a big thing to me is dividend yield. Now this one has no dividend yield, but I got some free ones and I end up buying them. What I do, like for, like, I'll pull up Gladstone Communications. It's one of the other ones. I have what on this one. They're still up for the 5-year, only 5%. But see, this is where the market had the bad dip at the beginning of the year in March, where everyone with the virus. So even if it kind of bounces back to where it normally should be, you should be sitting fairly well if it gets back there within a year or so. But the big thing with some of these is like this one, it's got a dividend yield of 8.23%, which is fairly high. But I like a lot of the dividend yields because with the dividend yields, you're ended up getting money back. It can be monthly, quarterly, or yearly. Depends on how they pay out. But what you can do also too is you can look through your account, and for instance, this is all like my pending stuff. So Ladder Capital, on July 1st, I'll get 40 cents from the dividends there. You can scroll down that Gladstone that I was just talking about. On June 17th, I'll get 27 cents from them on my dividends. Realty Income, on June 15th, I'll get 47 cents. Wendy's, I'll get 25 cents on the 15th. Main Street Capital, I'll get 41 cents on the 15th. And like I said, you can go down. Like I said, this has got some of the stuff I bought, some of the ones I'm selling, some of the pending sales and all that. You can see everything in here. Sorry for the shaky camera. I'm trying to hold and focus on both things. Like the pending stocks and all that stuff, it goes through the recent ones. Like that Tesla where I told you I bought a fractional share, shows you how much I bought, literally $1.47 worth of Tesla. Diamondback Energy is one that I've had really good luck with, and I bought 2 shares for $44.90. So the total is $89.80. We'll click on that so you can see the transaction. Gives you a little idea. But the other thing too, you can go over here and so you can look at your dividends and all that. So these are all the pending dividends. These are all the recent ones. So like last month, it was 24 cents, 47, 13, 21, 1 cent, 6 cents, 32 cents, 75 cents, and that's that Diamondback Energy. 51 cents, 13 cents, 23 cents, 52 cents, 41 cents, and 65 cents. And that was just that 1 month. So what I'll do is I'll show you that Diamondback, and then if you guys got any other questions, let me know. Diamondback trades under FANG, F-A-N-G. My cost, because I've sold them and bought them a few different times, is $44.90 right now. And as you can see, it's $47.25. And even at the beginning of the week, it was up to $47.97. This is Monday, and then of course we had that bad week. It's slowly picking back up. But another thing too is FANG pays a dividends of 2.4%, which isn't too bad. But like I said, and you can scroll down and you can see their earnings. They're in the green, and for every stock, they're earning a little over $1.29 a stock. So they're very profitable at what they're doing. You can look at the history here, and like I said, you can see what I've done. I did a limit buy, so I bought 2 at 44. I did a market sell at 50.79, so I sold some at 50.79. And like I said, you can do your kind of your whole thing. So you can see what, like back in the day, I bought some as low as 39.67. And like I said, you can see all the stuff that you've done, the orders, the sales, and the dividends on it. And like I said, them are some of just the stocks that I've got. Like I said, we went through and kind of scrolled through and showed you guys them all, which ones I have, which ones. Percentage wise, the nice thing too, when you come in it this way, you can see like what percentage. So a huge share of my stock is in Nikola. It's about 15%, if I'm not mistaken, 16%. Like I said, you can look at each one. My next is ERI, which is the casino, and then QSR, which is restaurant, which is Burger King, Popeyes, and Tim Hortons. But like I said, you can see percentage of shares you have in each thing that you're looking at, which is a nice thing. So you don't want to have like 100% of one thing and it not be what you're wanting, or in case that stock goes bad. So you want to diversify and have a little of everything, and hopefully when one's not doing good, another one's doing good. But like I said, we went through a minute ago. Like I said, you can look at all of them. You see what they're trading under. These are the ticker names. Like I said, T-Mobile. It's down $1.51 right now from when I purchased it. Like I said, you can see what's up, what's down, what I have. Like I said, if you guys got any questions, let me know. I'm just trying to help you guys out. Hopefully it helps you guys, and hopefully everyone does good. Leave me some information, what you guys think of what's working good for you, what's not. If you guys have any questions on the stuff, let me know, and I will try to answer them. This was just a quick update. Here's the other thing too, is like, if you don't mind, if you're not subscribed and if you're not signed up for Robinhood, what I'll do is I'll put my link in the bottom. If you sign up, you'll get one free stock. And then what happens too is if you sign up, then you can put the link in yours and you can get a free stock every time someone signs up under your link. Nowadays, like it used to be, you didn't have to link an account with it, and now you have to. But you can see like on here, like these are the pending ones, people that I've sent to that they haven't finished filling them out all the way. These are the ones that joined. These are the stocks that you get when someone signs up. So you can actually look at and see what you get. And the other nice thing is, like, for instance, you can click on it and it will show you what the value was when you got it. So this stock was 603 when I got that stock. Like I said, you can look through here. I got a GE stock, which I ended up selling it, but GE stock was 763 when I got it. And like I said, you can scroll through and look at all the stocks you've got for free. If you kind of know their names or whatever, you can kind of see who it was. And like I said, the nice thing, like I said, you can see what it was and what the cost was originally. Like this is a Siri stock. So when I initially got Siri was $5.34. And Siri right now is $5.81. So like I said, you can see the total on there of how's it doing. If you guys have any questions, again, let me know. If you don't mind, give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And if you guys have any more questions, let me know and I'll try to answer them. Put them in the comment and I'll attach my link. Again, my name's Robert. Thanks for subscribing. Peace out.